Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can hear me. This is my first time doing one of these um, live broadcasts where I am going to be adding other people to it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's Jay Marion. Awesome. Well, for those of you who don't know, I'm Michelle Elizabeth, and my birthday's coming up. So I wanted to have my tarot read by, instead of me doing it for everybody else, I'm having two amazing people do it for me. So I've got Jay Marion and Planet Pisces. So let me see. Uh, Hold on just a second. It looks like I got people coming in. Trying to figure out how to add you guys. Good. It looks like some people are seeing it. Let me see. Yes. Okay. Hey, can you see me, Jay Marion? Oh, there you are. Yes.
Hey,
Yay, we got it working. Awesome. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
Good. Well, first of all, happy birthday.
Thank you. And same to you. I heard yours.
Yeah, March 6th. Of course, I was on chill mode to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah,
Like definitely in chill mode, wanting to just because it's like there's been so many different moving parts. Can you hear me good?
yeah, I can hear you perfect.
Okay, good. Because I know I got this hood that's covering the actual mic. But hello to everybody in the room. I do see you guys coming in. I don't want to immediately jump into this, so I'm just going to hold off. But I'm also kind of taking your lead as well, Michelle. Like I know you wanted me to do specifically a love reading. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
so yeah.
So, because that's something we all need, right?
Yeah, and the funny thing about love in particular, what I've been getting is most Pisces have been on a stability kick. Like everybody is like in that mode where I feel like they're trying to stabilize themselves and where they're trying to get themselves together. And like I
Mhm.
don't even necessarily feel like it's like, oh, hey, I'm waiting until I date or until I'm stable, like solid, because stability looks different for a lot of people. Sometimes it's tangibility, sometimes it's internal work as well. So I feel like that's what people have been in a lot of different changes are going on in people's lives. I feel like a lot of people are in spaces of like real true healing, really truly nurturing themselves, figuring themselves out, so they can be in molds and spaces where they're dating. So everybody in the room, is that kind of like, is that resonating with you guys? Like, are you all like looking for stability? Are you open to dating, or are you just like, what, no, not right now?
Mm. I think you hit the nail on the head. It's like I I've been wanting stability, and I've been focusing on myself and building, building my business, just shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. But then I feel like I've been denying myself also at the same time.
Yeah.
So I
Hey.
focus on love for a minute.
Yeah, because like the this phrase used to be so corny to me. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people say is how you gonna love somebody else if you don't love yourself? Like it's a real true testament because like I feel like when loving yourself becomes true,
Uh,
um look at the flowers, so pretty.
you can buy yourself flowers, right?
Yeah. That song is very hot. That song is very significant as well. And like I feel like since you did say that, I feel like that's partially the reason why a lot of people are focusing on themselves. A lot of people have been done wrong. A lot of people have been hurt, unwarrantedly, unwillingly as well. Like I feel like a lot of people are in a space of nurturing
Yes.
and
Ooh.
healing. So that's interesting. The Four of Swords. So healing, taking care of yourself, contemplate and meditate. Right.
Yes. That's
Okay. So you know what? Since we're here, if you don't mind, I'll get some general energy, get some
sure.
general messages. Kind of like warm up here, and then I'll definitely move into that love reading. So definitely. So on the split, I'm seeing nine of coins and the six of swords. So definitely somebody moving forward to a space of singleness. Definitely feeling abundant on your own. Definitely stability. Like stability is the kick. It's like I'm coming to like really uplift, rebuild myself. I'm feeling self esteem as well. I feel like a lot of people are also beginning to value. They're finding some sense of self worth is also what I'm feeling. But Six of Swords definitely for movement. Spirit, what's some general messages that we have out here for the Soul Tribe and maybe specifically more so even Michelle. But let's see, you guys. So we have Ace of Wands. I feel like people are looking for new opportunities. I do feel like new opportunities are presenting themselves because there is an open space now. There's room available with the nine of coins still at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is things that people are doing on their own. I feel like there's some form of hidden secrecy, hidden secrecy to this as well. I feel like this also comes in a mode of many different aspects of this as well. I'm feeling like there's people who are in this particular space, and there's just something particular about this nine of coins space because this is the thing that is a consistent trend that I'm seeing right now. Okay, so multiple spaces, multiple things. I feel like there have been many people. Oh, where did Michelle go? Are you still here, Michelle?
Yeah, still here. Can you hear me?
Oh, you just in the dark. Okay. So, okay. And honestly, that's how a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen in the dark. And that's so funny. That's just a side caveat. So a lot of things do happen in the dark. I feel like there's hidden potential that happens in the dark. I feel like the deepest, most important treasures are hidden in the dark. It's in the spaces that we really truly don't want to deal with, and oftentimes in the spaces that we can't really truly see. But the interesting thing about your eyes find the light in the darkness. So your eyes tend to adjust accordingly. If you stand still in the darkness when you immediately hit it and allow your eyes to adjust, you can see light bouncing off certain things so that, possibly you may not bump into them. That's just a sidebar. But like, I feel like something is going to happen unexpectedly. So this Ace of Wands, I feel like there's opportunities that are beginning to happen because there's room available. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so let's see. Ace of Swords. So the Hierophant as well as the Three of Cups. So this is what I'm feeling.
Three of Cups.
hmm What I'm feeling is there have been persons and there have been people that you have been possibly wanting some clarity about, and like I feel like there's somebody here who got exactly what they asked for, especially with the Hierophant. The Hierophant tends to bring things forward. Now, while the High Priestess rests and lies in the dark under the geist of the moonlight, I feel like the Hierophant is stepping in right now in way of the High Priest to present what has been made known. And like I feel like with the Three of Cups coming in, there was some intrusion. There was some third party with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, who possibly did some very atrocious things because you can't get to nine without having come through seven and eight. And like I feel like there are some people who have been in some deceitful energy. I feel like this has also been an energy that has had those particular people held in lockdown, held in some type of bondage because they did something to somebody that they didn't know they were doing it to. They oftentimes say, "Be careful how you entertain a stranger because you might be entertaining an angel unaware." I feel like you were held in high regard to the divine with the Hierophant stepping in here as well because it's dead smack in the middle. I feel like there was also a knowing of these things happening in this particular space as well. And like, I feel like because they allowed you to be and pushed you into this space where you had to consider other people not in your life, because trust me, believe it or not, I feel like karmics turn into karmics. And like, I feel like these were people that you were meant to be attached to. I do feel like there were lessons that you could have learned, but I feel like there are people who allow their, shall we say, lower vibrations. That way there's just a connection here. they allow their lower vibrations to get in the way of what is good for them. And like I feel like the benefit of knowing a Pisces is Pisces help you out in the most unique ways. Um, what people don't understand, things that are hidden, things that lie in the dark, they're attracted to Pisces. Why? Because of where you were born. You're a ruler of things hidden. That's why you was like, why? How do you know that? Why do I know that? Things lies are attracted to you because you reveal. It's like don't get offended. It's like it just comes with the territory. I feel like that's what's going on here. But let's take a deeper dive real quick, and then I can get into some love energy. This energy is slicing through like a razor, man. Um, what is this Three of Cups? Okay, wow,
Uh-oh.
yeah. So the devil, or in this particular deck, they call it the adversary, and we'll take that. I feel like these are people who stand in hidden competition of you. I
Hmm.
feel like the only time people are threatened by people is when you pose a threat, when you are a problem. I feel like this person is standing in opposition to you because of the light that you give and the light that you create. I feel like that's very interesting that we have the Hierophant with the Three of Cups to the devil. Does that not feel like spiritual warfare? Like it definitely feel like there's some type of internal battle, that goes on with people that are connected to Pisces. I feel like this also happens intentionally for you as well, because there is a benefit to growing through experiences and honing in on skills. I feel like this was also an opportunity for somebody to enhance some form of intuition, some form of psyche as well. Definitely with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's somebody here who became a master of something. I'm also hearing that somebody was beginning to see visions while they slept and while they dreamed, almost seeming real, like almost like astral projection, is also what I'm hearing.
Mm. Wow.
And that's intense, right? For 10 people in a room, like that's very interesting energy. But I'm getting called to switch decks because that
So I just like, you can't see me right now, right?
no, I cannot see you at all. And it's actually interesting. I feel like the countenance of your face is purposely hidden for a reason.
Really?
I do. I do. I feel like at this present moment just go with it. And like
Okay.
I feel like things will present themselves.
Okay.
Um
Yeah, because basically my phone froze up, and then like all of a sudden all I see is you, and I'm like, okay, I don't know how to get it back, but
Yeah,
Roll.
I guess that's really truly the way that it's supposed to be. My people in the room, hopefully this message, so far, the little warm up, is resonating with you so far. It's different. Like I was telling Blue, I see Blue in the room too. You better promote in the chat room, Blue. I see you. I see you. She'll be on in a little while too,
Yes,
you
thank you
guys.
so much for doing
Definitely,
that.
yeah, definitely check her channel
I just
out.
got two different channels, man.
Yeah, she has two different channels, and I feel like it's important. I feel like
Yeah.
she's going after the collective, and then she's definitely going after the Pisces because I'm saying you Pisces are so stingy. It's like I ain't lying. If you try to put anything else on the Pisces channel, Pisces would be like I ain't watching that mess.
That's funny.
Okay, so at this particular moment, what I'm feeling is somebody's perspective and their view on what they view relationships as a whole has changed. I'm going to ask that you all be open minded as well. I feel like this love reading is going to hit multiple subjects. I feel like there's friends in here who are wanting to mend fences with particular individuals because they're realizing how treacherous their behavior has been.
Mm.
I do feel like there are opportunities that are wanting to approach you. I feel like this is something that somebody knows as well. I feel like at this present time you're resting in some attractive energy, not just what you're trying to manifest for your personal self, but also you're becoming very attractive. And one thing that I've been saying to a lot of Pisces is right now you are going to become very attractive because while other people feel like they're in places of darkness, we're in Pisces season. You're actually in a season that's been inspired and motivated by you. So feel like right now most Pisces should honestly be doing their things. If you're just sitting on your ass, that's your own fault. Just saying, that's just a sidebar. But I do feel like there's opportunities here wanting to present themselves, but someone's gonna have to use their intuition to like really choose what really works for them. I feel like also the most recent traumas that someone experienced as far as major connectivity with individuals, like major relationships, things that you all have left behind, romantic relationships that you all have left behind. These lessons were very intricate and very integral for where you are going right now. I feel like things are silent. I feel like there are a lot of Pisces who did choose to be in hermit mode, but I feel like there's also this openness to want to be able to explore some love space because you have come through some insurmountable healing. Okay, let's get into this tarot. Let's just channel messages, y'all. So let's get into this tarot and see what's going on concerning what messages of love that are out there for us. Those specifically in this room. So let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have concerning love within this? Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is attractive as hell. And somebody is like really, 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 really liking on you. Let's see. Let us see. Hangman, High Priestess. Okay. Somebody manifesting. Somebody is definitely manifesting. Okay. So we have the Hangman, we have the High Priestess, and then we have the Magician. What a hell of a pair. We have Pisces in two placements, and honestly three, because the Magician can be anybody. This is very interesting energy. I feel like at this present time, somebody is hanging on to some download that they got that about some form of manifestation, something about what somebody wanted to create. I feel like this almost feels like a Barbie and Ken doll kind of situation, almost like somebody's going to the toy store to pick exactly what kind of Barbie they want. And right now, specifically, Barbie is resonating very heavy. Somebody had a Barbie doll where you can like change the hair and like some of the body parts. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, what's all of this? Whoa. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. So somebody is manifesting an opportunity with you, Pisces, some kind of interaction, some kind of happening. This definitely feels like somebody already knows, is what I'm feeling. Because you're not gonna come in with no offer like this and you don't know somebody already. This is extreme. This feels like an overflowing amount of love, is what I'm feeling, and it definitely feels more romantic than anything else. But let me pull off to the side because I feel something else here. Do we have any other prospects? We have the lovers here. There is somebody else, or there is a possible scenario that's resonating out here where somebody has met somebody where they feel like they may possibly be the perfect match. I'm feeling like this is also somebody wants some form of clarity on. I feel like somebody has already went to a tarot reader, and like I feel like you get false information. Um, so let's see. What's this lovers? What's this sidebar? I told y'all I don't be lying. I be feeling all kind of stuff, man. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands here. So I feel like this is somebody also. This feels like another scenario. This doesn't feel like it has anything to do with this Ace of Cups energy. I just felt another energy here. And if I need to pull another deck, I'll pull another deck. I feel like this is somebody that somebody has already been with. I feel like you've already gone out on dates. I feel like you've already been exploring a space of some new territory. If you haven't, this is definitely something you're going to be moving forward into a space that I'm seeing in. And just as I look up, I see 11. I feel like some, and the two. So two, I'm feeling two of cups energy here as well. Okay. So this is definitely somebody where I feel like there is a strong amount of love here for. I do feel like this is somebody you've been out with. This is somebody that you celebrated with, or somebody that you will celebrate with. I feel like somebody is wanting to offer you a little more. We have the Page of Pentacles here. Let's see. Four wands. Okay. So, so we have the Three of Swords. I feel like there's a struggle here. I feel like there's a struggle here. I feel like somebody is experiencing some form of PTSD through relationships, post, relationship syndromes, and like, all of those things. I feel like this is what I feel. This is just what I feel. I feel like don't let the past be the thing that potentially destroys something that is real fruitful. Because what I'm seeing here in this card, out of all the things, I'm more so intrigued by the tree. This tree is bearing no fruit. This tree has really roots are exposed, which means that it doesn't intake water properly, which means that it doesn't have what it needs in order to survive. What I'm feeling a sense of is somebody was had felt some sense of lack within a previous relationship, as I've been saying. I feel like in this particular space, in this particular energy, because this is why I feel like I'm feeling it. I feel like this person has exactly what you need, not what you want, but they have what you need. And like, I feel like what we want sometimes can work in our detriment. What we want has a tendency to destroy us. What we want has a tendency to also be karmic and toxic. Will we learn the lesson? Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords? Particularly some form of justice. As I said, you need to rebalance yourself. I feel like something here is very fair, and what I feel is very good. Is very it's just it's upright is what I feel. What I feel like is upright. I feel like it's honest. It's honest in honest in the best ways. Nobody's perfect, but what I'm feeling like is a sense of a sense of an honesty that is upright. And when I say upright, I mean this is somebody who is doing their best to do what they feel is right for them. And if they have done something wrong in their world, they don't know it's wrong. I feel like somebody needs to turn the gauge and temperature check. Cause like I feel like the way you may also possibly be approaching someone is also to your detriment. The Bible also says, and this is, by love and kindness have I drawn thee. Or I'll give you a worldly metaphor. You can attract more flies with honey than with vinegar. Okay. The justice, then something is telling me to go back. Yeah. So Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion here. I feel like that's not the only thing that motivates this, but that's a big part of what makes this union good or what will make this union good. There's a new flame that's beginning to spark and beginning to grow here. There's also a new form of investment, is what I'm feeling. But let's see about this other investment. So we left off, you guys, with the hangman, the high priestess, and the magician with the ace of cups. So I do feel like what I feel like there is, it's almost like a reward, almost like this was made for you is what I'm feeling, is also what I'm hearing with the hangman, the high priestess, and the magician. I feel like this was made for you. I feel like it was tailor made. It's as deep as to the fact that if you did go get a suit, you would need to get it tailor made because nothing else fits you right off the rack, does not fit you properly. Even if you feel like it fits you properly and fits you good, until you have it tailored to your body, it never fits right. Let's see. Ace of Cups. So the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that has always been moving towards you. What I'm feeling is also the seven of coins, something that has been growing. Trees are very significant here. Somebody also has a plant on their table. Very random, I know. Um,
Right.
so something has been slow moving, something has been slow growing. What I can equate it to is, you know how if the tree or a leaf or some type of stem finally breaks ground, do you know how hard it is for a tree to like really break through ground? A lot of trees don't make it because what we think is so soft and so nice, it's like, oh, it's soil. To the tree, it's like major heavy rocks is what it feels like to a tree. Because when you look at soil at a microscopic level, it looks more like rocks. And I feel like there's something that has been slowly moving here, something slowly growing. It was meant to move slow. It was meant to grow because it's a pinnacle. I feel like this is meant to stay. What I'm hearing is this is here for the long haul, is what I'm hearing. What else? So the moon, it was growing in the darkness. Like I feel like there's also this sense of knowing this. I feel like there's a Pisces out here who knows that something is approaching you. Something definitely is approaching you. I feel like it's always been approaching you. I feel like it's been always been right behind somebody. I feel like somebody's also been looking over their shoulder because you feel a presence that's familiar to you, is what I'm hearing. What's the moon? So the Four of Swords. Someone also took some time to really truly heal themselves. As I said, to like really truly nurture yourself, because that's what I'm feeling. I also feel like somebody is holding their heart really close to them, almost nestling it like a baby. Babies are very significant here too. I did a reading earlier about babies, some form of the way you take care of something, some form of the way you nurture some things. Queen of Cups. Talk about nurturing. I feel like somebody's really truly taking care of themselves. You're listening. You're really truly listening to what it is you really need. Someone's also going with the flow, but someone's also getting downloads. Someone's also getting downloads. Someone's also spending a lot of time near water with the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant. Somebody's really listening to themselves, considering relationships. I feel like there's also someone who feels like they've learned a lot about relationships. Someone also paid attention to body language. Somebody paid attention to the way somebody was talking. Somebody paid attention to the way somebody was moving. I feel like you also inclinedly did this to like really truly see and study people. I feel like you also study people in such a sense, you know when somebody's lying to you, even without your intuition. Somebody really studied people with the Empress. I feel like somebody is looking for some like real true tender love and care. And like I feel like that's what someone also is positioning themselves up. And like I feel like you're doing this passively. I feel like you don't even know you're doing this. I feel like someone is like really truly softening themselves. Cause like I feel like somebody could have really truly gotten like real rock hard after a relationship. Excuse my language. I feel like somebody got totally treated like shit within a relationship. And that's whatever that feels like to you, but it feels that deep. Like, I feel like instead of somebody like really truly hardening their heart, somebody really truly siphoned and pulled out some real toxicity, and you really truly healed and listened to yourself, listen to your intuition, listen to your spirit team, listen to some real true instructions. I feel like even when you did want to date, something told you not to, and you listened to that. And like I feel like with listening to that, you also put yourself in a position where you put yourself first, and you putting yourself first made you the pillar of the relationship, or what you would view as the relationship. Purpose. Two of Pentacles to put you in a place of priorities and as the star. You have an opportunity to like really truly go after what it is you really truly want to go after. I feel like there's been people in your energy who are telling you that things that you think or dream about are not possible. That there's some particular list that somebody has about everything they want and that they see in a man or a woman. But I'm hearing more so particularly a man. You've had people in your energy that have been telling you that that is not possible. I'm here to today to tell you that they're a liar. I feel like there was something that was constructed, tailor made, very specific for somebody. And like, I feel like it is obtainable when you prioritize yourself, when you prioritize some form of healing. If you have just a little bit of faith, is also what I'm hearing. That it is impossible. I'm also hearing when you wish upon a star, makes no difference where you are. I know those are not the lyrics to that particular song, but I'm hearing makes no difference where you are. When you wish upon a star, your dreams will come true. Is what I'm hearing. Last few messages. This is deep. This is deep, very deep.
Yes.
So Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. This is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like somebody is getting major offers. Somebody is also going to be put in a position where you are going to get major offers to date. Specifically, I feel like it is solely up to you to like really truly listen and like really truly decipher what you feel is toxic, what you feel is good for you, what you feel is bad for you. I feel like you also need to understand what your boundaries are. I feel like you also need to really truly decipher and think about the choice that you choose to make. I feel like many offers are coming your way, to be totally honest with you, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Honestly, this is some lustful ass energy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is definitely somebody who is single, and this is definitely somebody who is in a mode to date. So this is what I'm gonna say. If you in a mode to date and this is where you've been wanting to go, this is it for you. I do feel like an opportunity is incoming as the phone rings. Do you all hear that? Somebody's about to call somebody. Somebody's about to get a phone call, is what I feel. Okay, last two. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, he didn't say last two. So I'm gonna give y'all everything that I'm seeing. Ten of Pentacles in no specific order. I know the order, so I'll go through how it is. So Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Emperor, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. What I'm hearing is all. Okay, so this is just what I'm hearing. Some of y'all may know this song, some of y'all may not. Y'all remember Ludacris? He's like, I got pros in different area codes. So I feel like what's happening is like somebody is like really about to be out here like really dating. And I did say offer on top of offer, right?
Mhm.
Page, Page, Knight, the Emperor, Page, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like with dating you're potentially and eventually going to get what you want. Ten of Pentacles, and I'm also seeing 10 likes on the screen. So the number 10 is very significant, but no longer endings. No more endings. We're going into new beginnings, new starts, new families, new stability, legacy. Is also what I'm fearing. Okay, so let me be professional. Hopefully, this message resonated with you guys in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you were able to take something from it that you can use. Of course, if there's anything that you need from me, you can find those details specifically from me because there's nothing in the description box.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're here.
I
So,
got
Michelle, what's up?
oh goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm new at this, but oh my god, been hitting so many points. Like I hope everybody else is resonating with this too.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like my thoughts be moving a mile a minute, and I feel like I be talking a mile a minute. So I really truly hope that you guys were able to catch and pull on to something that was spoken here.
I mean, you hit on target with so much stuff. I'm sure people got some sort of message because wow, you're blowing my mind right now. A lot, even certain words that you're saying, certain phrases that you're saying are things that either I say or people around me say. So it's amazing that you, wow.
Yeah, and that just goes to show you like energy is transferable, and that's why I tell people all along. Sometimes it's not always going every detail is
Mhm,
not going to resonate. It's like you may find something in a particular reading, and
mhm.
then you might catch it like 5 minutes later where it might pick back up on something that resonates with you again. And that's why I tell people it's like, I don't force you, but if you definitely want a more introspected, personalized reading, book a personal reading. It's about insight, it's about direction, it's about a confirmed word to possibly help you to move forward in the direction that you wanted to go. Where my sister Blue at? Blue, are you still in this chat room? Cause like are you ready yet, girl?
I know she was earlier. Hold on. She should
I'm
be.
just messing with y'all. Um, who we got in this room? Talk to me.
Who else is in here? We got we
Thank
got
you guys for being here.
we got 11 people in here right now. Thank you.
Is
Happy
that Kalisha? Hey, Kalisha, Dana, Dane,
birthday. Nadine said happy birthday. Thank you.
Shanisha.
So,
Hey,
hey, thank you. And happy birthday to all the people that are watching.
Dr. Simone. Okay, Doctor. PhD.
Ooh.
Okay. Miss Simone, what you a doctor of? Tell me, talk to me. Can you say that here? If that's not too personal. Are we a mental health doctor? That'd be amazing, right?
Oh, that's
Okay, I'm just waiting to see what she say. Come on, tell me, talk to me, tell me. I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
cute.
Kalisha, stop choosing violence. Talking about some what's good in my Nicki Minaj. No, you don't want it. No, just play.
Mm.
Okay, sociology.
Yes, you.
Listen, doctor. We might have to talk because I like I like studying me some people. Race and absolutely, that's dope. Big ups, big ups to everybody in the room. But when you can become a doctor of studying people, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Big ups. So listen, I'm gonna do a little switcheroo. I'm gonna say, Michelle, once again, happy birthday to you. I appreciate the opportunity to be able to come forth to people, just to bring. I say an additive to most major spiritual practices. Um, it's enlightening, it's enriching, and I hope it was beneficial to those in the room. I'm gonna get off so Blue can join in, um, but I will see you guys soon.
Awesome. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
absolutely. Bye, guys.
Okay, forgive me for a second. I'm not sure how to get Blue back on here, but I will try to find that out. Let's see. Yeah. But thank you guys so much. Everybody who's been in here and wishing me a happy birthday, I appreciate it. I appreciate all your love and support. And I'll be within the next few days uploading more content, more. I do collective readings and readings for Pisces since I'm a Pisces. And then I also do readings for people who resonate with the twin flame journey. Because I feel like that's what Spirit's been leading me to lately.
Lovely.
All right, Bar Blue. Yay!
Hey, Pisces, it's our season, baby. Wah, 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 wah. Michelle, are you there? I can't see you on the screen, girl.
This is that's funny. Hold on. Let me see. Let me try it. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. It's just not showing me. Just as long as we still connected, I'm good. What up, Kalisha? What up, Angela? What up, y'all? What up, Dr. Simone? PhD. You understand me? Come on, education. Okay. What's up? What's up, Ashley? Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody that's here. Hey, Dana. Hey, everybody that ain't saying shit. You know? Hey, Zara. What up, y'all? Sister Songstress. Hey, good. Y'all know I'm gonna come up in this joint loud and live. Ashley, Monica Pisces, Sugar Core YT. What it do, boo? What up? What up, y'all? How y'all doing on this beautiful day? Jay Marion, thank you so much, bro, for the reading. Michelle, thank you for inviting us to come and party with you on your birthday. How has your birthday been so far?
Pretty good. I had to work earlier today, but hey, that's all good. I'm thankful to have it.
Get that money going. Look, now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get my ancestor money, okay? Hold on, ancestor. Come on, money. Come on.
Girl, you're always saying don't block your blessings and shit.
Yeah,
Today, when I was cleaning my client's house, I found a debit card like under the bed, and I made sure to get that thing out and put it where he could see it, give it back to him.
yeah,
And he was amazed. He was like, "Wow, you gave it back. Most people would just take that." And I'm like, "Of course I gave it back to you.
yep,
A little."
yep. That blessing coming your way, ghoul.
He gave
Okay,
$1
that's what's up.
something,
That's
right?
exactly okay. Expect the unexpected. You understand me? So we ready for this reading, real quick, y'all? We ready, Michelle?
Yes, let's do it. I don't know why you can't see me on my phone. It's showing me like perfect, but
It's crazy. What up, Jay? Jay in the chat now. Yes. You should make him a moderator too, sis.
okay.
If you want to share anything, share your links or anything like that. Um, text him your links. Y'all make sure y'all go show your girl, show Michelle some love for her birthday. I dropped her Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal in the chat. It is not, you know, mandatory, but if your heart is led to give, just know everything you give is always returned to you, especially when you're giving it from a place of love and you just want to show somebody appreciation. Like Jay did for me when we first had our first live together. You know what I'm saying? It takes energy to get out here, and even it takes courage. You know what I'm saying? To get out here and put your face on the internet and shit like that, especially when y'all greasy and shit and been running all day. But anyway, y'all show your girl some love if you can, if you feel led to. Show Michelle some love. They are in the chat. You could just scroll up and see her PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle. All right, y'all. Do unto others as you want folks to do unto you. You know what I'm saying? That's how them blessings stay in rotation. You know what I'm saying? Don't be holding on to shit. Everything you put out will get, you'll be blessed back with that shit times whatever. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this reading. Michelle, if you don't mind,
Go for it.
I'm gonna kind of do like what Jay did and get like general overall messages, and then we'll go from there.
That sounds good.
Okay, so Spirit, what does the mermaids have to say to Pisces today? I am focused on finances, y'all, since Jay did love. Let's talk about that money, baby, okay? Let's talk about that money, baby, okay? Let's get into it. So Spirit, what's up with Pisces? We're focused on finances, but whatever you talk about, God, we here for it, okay? All right. Thank you, God. Holy Spirit, help me tap in with the Pisces that are here right now, and also those that will be watching on the replay with the replay. Okay. Thank you, God, for this time that we have together to come and commune with each other. Ashe. Shout out Archangel Michael. What it do, boo? Hey, babe. Okay. Thank you for protecting us. All right. We appreciate it and stuff. You know. Ashe. What messages do you have for Pisces? All right. Ninja. Oh my God. We talking about finances now. We talking about finances. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I needed to look more real. So let me go the other way. I don't need all that ancestor paper announcement on this shit. Come on now, abundance. Come on, abundance. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. So, Spirit, what messages do you have regarding the abundance coming towards Pisces? What does Pisces need to focus on for this abundance to come through? I did a reading earlier on our on Planet Pisces, and this card is still here, but it's just talking to me, y'all. Right? I am abundant. Right? Affirming yourself, reminding yourself of that shit. Because what does society do? This world that we live in is full of programming, right? And sometimes the things we take in that we eat, whether it's through this gate or through this gate or this gate, whatever, all that shit affects us, right? So if you're consuming the news or something telling you a drought is happening or the banks are doing this or money is looking this way for America, you understand me? Okay. Because baby, we are abundant over this whole. Affirm yourself, right? Program yourself. That's what the society wants you to do, is to be programmed into their frequency, their vibration of fucking lack. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. We abundant around this hole. So act like it. Know that shit. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly, and I use it wisely. Money is constantly flowing into my bank account. I have multiple streams of income flowing to me consistently on a daily basis. Mantras, my ninjas. Okay?
Yes.
Affirmations. Remind yourself of that shit so the world don't tell you otherwise. Okay? All right? Period. All right. So we have no, we still got green Tara on the bottom with healing light. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces? What do they need to focus on to bring in this abundance, please? Serapis Bay. This was in our reading over on our channel, y'all. Paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. What are you doing a shift? Right? I'm hearing repent, right? Because that's what repentance is, right? It's a shift. It's like not doing that same shit again. You understand what I'm saying? It's like changing. This is giving me hangman energy, Pisces energy, right? And in hangman, he purposely, like, it was like he's a part of him hanging up there. Nobody got that man and put him. No, he's like, yo, I need to gain a new perspective of this shit. I need to take time out to receive these downloads, this instruction from God. You understand me? Okay, because remember, you are the hangman, you are the high priestess. People look at the hangman like it's a bad card. It is not. It is a card of enlightenment, okay, of growth. Who else got sun disc around their head? Jesus. You know what I'm saying? The ascended masters, right?
Yes.
So just think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's information, that's knowledge, that's downloads coming through to direct you and show you which way to go next, right? So we have Serapis Bay with paradigm shift, okay? All right, so it says act a mother freaking invasion.
Oh, love you. You're awesome.
Girl, I'm telling you, I'm so excited because me personally, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, your girl been going through it for the last couple of months in almost every area: money, love, family, finance. Like, your girl been tested. So don't be feeling like you out there alone. That's one of the biggest tricks of the enemy, to make you feel like you're going through some shit by yourself. That was one of my main reasons for creating Planet Pisces, is so we could come together as a community and understand that we not out here doing this shit alone. We have support. Other people are going through this shit too. You understand me? All right, so activation. To grow, make the necessary changes, Pisces. Ooh. Ooh, that's giving me, looking at the bigger picture. That's giving me I am the observer. You know what I'm saying? That's giving me looking at things from multiple different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Not just one way. This is also giving me a breakout.
Ooh.
Okay. break through a tearing down a structure that was once built. And this structure is called lack mindset,
Mm,
which is also a programming, right? This programming could come from society, like I said, or it could come from a family unit. It could come from childhood. You know what I'm saying? You growing up in childhood thinking money can only be made one way.
mm,
Baby, when I tell you, look outside at nature. That is one of the best reflections of God, in my opinion. Look at how abundant that shit is. You gotta go cut your grass and shit like every so often. You gotta go pick up mother freaking leaves every so often, or the shit is going to overwhelm your yard.
mhm,
God is abundant. We are pieces of God. So, Ninja, you abundant too. The
mhm.
only reason, the only reason we, some of us, I will say, haven't stepped fully into that abundance, you know what it is, Michelle?
What?
Belief. It's
Yeah.
belief. It's belief. What do you believe about money? That's a
Mhm,
question. That's a journal prompt, my ninjas. The new
yeah.
moon is coming up. That's time to focus on new shit. Set new intentions. Do journal, like journaling. Have journal entries and things like that. So, what is your belief about money? You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying?
You're hitting like so many points right now. I hope it's resonating for everybody else too. But for me specifically, like I thought I let go of the lack mindset. I thought
Mm,
I did, but then I got my tax money and I was all like, "Oh, I got to pay this bill, got to pay that bill. I got to do this that." And then I was like, "Wait, I'm in that lack mindset. If I truly believed that I was always going to have money and that God was always going to provide, I wouldn't be rushing to make all these decisions and pay all these things right that second and then be back in the hole with no money again, right?" It was another level that I didn't realize was there.
that part. Exactly. And then with that, there's like a balance with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I've experienced that too, where I'm like, oh my God, I gotta pay this, I gotta pay that. But I've also been on the other end of that to where I was like, no, I'm just gonna hold on to this money. I'm just gonna hold on to it because hard times are coming. You know what I'm saying? It's like finding that middle ground,
Yes.
right? And being good there. Okay, meditation, all
Mm,
right, can be significant for someone here, like tapping in, through meditation. All right, the Anjali mudra, the prayer
oh,
hands. Okay, all right, yes. So let's see what we need to do to make sure what is it? Make the necessary changes. What's up under that spirit?
mhm.
Oh, holy union, clairvoyance activated, and divine knowledge. Trust your intuition, Pisces. Okay. Trust your intuition. All right. And then Melchizedek is here with divine knowledge. It says higher learning, right? Commit to your vision through study. Let me tell y'all, I was going through, y'all know I like telling y'all my business, right? It's another way to let y'all know y'all ain't out here alone. All right. But when I left my job, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm a registered nurse, right? And of course, you go to school. That's one of the hardest things I ever did in my life. That's the harder than being a single mom was going through nursing school. That was the hardest thing ever. But going through all of that, I still got my nursing license. But 2020, I was like, fuck this shit. This shit is crazy. I ain't got time. COVID happening. I'm not trying to die out this hole. I left nursing alone. I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to do this. I'm good, right? So I left and I just didn't I used up all my savings, my 401k, everything. I just knew I didn't need to be where I was,
Right.
right? In doing that, I went through one of the biggest struggles of my life. I was thinking about shaking ass for a little cash, like literally, maybe even selling a bit instead of being celibate. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking about doing any and everything because my money was dwindling and I didn't have the knowledge I have now. But anyway, I say all of that to say that reading books on what I wanted to achieve literally was a part of the manifestation of Planet Pisces. Creating a vision for how you want your life to look is a very important step in manifesting the abundance that you desire, right? At least in my opinion. So, for instance, creating a vision board, writing out what your life looks like in whenever. You ain't even got to say fuckify your plan. What's a right now plan, my ninja? What do you want? What do you want? Don't put a time limit on God. Don't put any limits on God. You understand what I'm telling you? Because God can do exceedingly and above and beyond anything we can ever imagine. Right? But it's good to have a nice little outline, right? Okay. So, what do I want to achieve? What do I want to attract? What do I want my life to look like? Write that shit out. Paper and pen is magical. They've been teaching us spelling since grade school. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So put the pen to the pad, make a vision board, do something to keep your mind focused, right? And then educate yourself. Learn these new things. Think and Grow Rich.
Mm, yeah.
Y'all, go get that book. Just go get it.
I've been on YouTube. I mean, YouTube.
You breaking up, Michelle. Say that again.
Oh, I was listening to that book on YouTube.
And look at that. It's free.
Yeah.
Y'all, it's absolutely free. Go check it out. Think and Grow Rich. I'm telling you, it changed my life. So let's see what changes are necessary here. Oh, Jesus, the Two of Cups. What the fuck? Hold on. And the Three of Swords. What's so crazy about this
Mm.
is that energy is energy is energy is energy is energy is energy is energy. Okay, somebody's name could be Jonah, okay, or Judas, or Judah, or just Jay. All right. Some about, okay, other than Jay Marion. But shit, it might be you too, bro. Okay, but Jonah, Judah, something like that. Anyway, Janisha? I don't know, y'all. Spirit still saying, hold on. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So energy is energy, right? Whatever this is, which is crazy because we have the heart, which is it's swords, but it's love, right? It's some like you've been hurt in your heart, you've been stabbed. It's some kind of hurt in connections. We ain't even talking about this shit right now,
Mm,
right? Yet
yep.
here it is. Energy is energy is energy is energy. And any kind of, how do I say this without sounding crazy?
We're all crazy over
I know, right? Any kind of like disruption. And look, I'm trying to channel my Jay Marion energy, okay? Because he's so fucking eloquent. Excuse me, I'm sorry, freaking eloquent. Any kind of change in your frequency like that to where this is like a focus, it can
Mm.
fuck it up. It can fuck up your attraction, right? To the things that you truly want, right? Okay. All
And that's
right. So
wants. Like he wants us to be thrown off track.
exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what the enemy wants. The enemy wants us to focus our attention on the things we don't want, because where your attention goes, your energy flows.
Yeah.
So, of course, he wants to bring into our mind those things that we've lost, the people that have hurt us, the unforgiveness that lies in our heart, things like that. Fuck that. He don't even want you to know about the unforgiveness. He just wants you to be mad about whatever and still be unforgiving, which carries its own frequency and vibration and aura. You understand? And let's say you want to make $100,000 a year. $100,000 a year is at 444 frequency. Where is Pisces at 222? Because we still focus on some shit that was heartbreaking, right? We down here. How are you gonna manifest $100,000 at 444 and you're at 222?
Right.
Ninja, raise that vibration.
Mhm.
Meet it where it's at. Because guess what? That 100,000 is not gonna drop its vibration to come to you. If it does, it'll be more like 30,000. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, y'all. Okay. All right. So let's see. What is this necessary change though? All right, I don't know. That just came through. This actually ain't got to have nothing to do with fucking love. Real talk. We talking about finances, but that just came through for somebody. I'm sorry for my potty mouth. I'm sorry I've been going all day, y'all. I might be a little bit tired, but ride with me, okay? Buckle up now. Okay. Spirit, what is the necessary changes here? Jesus, Jesus. Oh Lord, who is this now?
Oh God.
No,
Oh,
right? No, we can't be doing the Pisces. This is don't shoot the messenger. But this is like self-imposed imprisonment.
right.
It really is. You know why I say it's self-imposed? Because she could wiggle about that shit.
Mhm.
Like, even if somebody else placed the swords around her to keep her in the freaking box, she can easily break out of that trap if that's what it was. But I'm not getting a trap. I'm really picking up on, like I said earlier, conditioning.
Yes.
Even energy, y'all. When I tell you, once you learn about energy and how energy works,
Mhm.
you'll basically understand life and that this shit is literally a lesson, a game, and a school. That's what I look at life at. It's a fucking school to grow my consciousness, my soul, and you know what I'm saying? Ascend, basically. But with the Eight of Swords, though, y'all, let
So,
me. What'd you say, Michelle?
something with the Eight of Swords recently is that I've been limiting myself in things that I didn't realize I was limiting myself at. Like, I never got business cards for years and years and years. I finally got them this week, but I was afraid to put like artist, writer, actor, tarot. Like, I was afraid to put all the different things that I do because I'm like, well, this group over here is not gonna like this, and that group over here is not gonna like this. It, it kept coming up, and I'm just like, oh, I not put people who are meant to be on the level will reach me no matter what it says on the
Exactly. Exactly. What's so funny is, sis, I've been doing this for almost 2 years now, and I still it was struggling with business cards. Like, oh my god, what do
yeah,
I put on it? I don't know if I should put like tarot reader or you know what I'm saying. Like, oh my god, I feel you on that. That is very Eight of Swordy. That
yeah.
is staying in the box and coloring in the lines. This is feels boring to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, break out of the box, Pisces. Know that money is energy. Y'all go check out Ken Honda. Happy Money. You understand me? Money is an energy. Treat her like a woman. And if you're a woman, shit, how the fuck you want to be treated? Excuse my mouth again. I'm sorry. Dang. But how you want to be treated? Treat her like you want to be treated. You
Mhm.
want to be respected. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be all just haphazardly folded up in a damn wallet somewhere, balled up in your pocket. No, fold her gently, nicely. Put a nice little crease in it. You could get your iron if you want to. But like, literally take care of her. Respect her. You know what I'm saying? Okay, treat money how you want to be. That's in anything. Because everything is energy. These cards are energy. This phone I'm recording on is energy. Michelle's energy. Jay's energy. I'm energy. Y'all are energy. Everything is energy, right? Treat other shit how you want to be treated. Even minute shit. If you're a tarot reader, don't go throwing your cards everywhere. You know, take care of your shit. The way you treat it is how it's going to treat you. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see. What else is this needed for this necessary change? What's the necessary change, his spirit? Somebody also needs to refocus, right? Somebody may just be focused on when is my next connection coming in? When is my next I don't know, my next whatever coming in, right? It's like somebody needs to shift. And first of all, fuck any of that. I'm sorry, F the F bomb, all these F bombs, sorry. But exactly, the chariot, the number seven could be significant. But trust,
Mhm.
right? And focus on Pisces. Focus on you, baby. When I tell you, when you take your eyes off of love, off of finances, off of whatever, family, off of drama, off the freaking karmic and all this these other subjects out here, and you put your energy, your attention, your focus into Pisces, into yourself, I'm telling you, what you pour into yourself, you're gonna receive that shit back out too. You treat yourself how you want to be treated. And as
Mhm.
Pisces, we're very selfless, most of us. Very selfless, very empathic, want to help everybody else. Think we could save the fucking world. Save Pisces first. Okay. You can't pour into somebody else's cup if your shit is got a little drip in it. Okay. All right. I feel like I'm in mama mode today. Like I just been fussing at folks today. I'm sorry. Okay. Spirit, what else is here for necessary changes to attract this abundance? Where is it? There we go. Oh my God, up under abundance, you got magic, y'all. Where my magicians at? I'm a witch. Period. I don't care. Look, I'm stepping into my power, baby. I know who I am. I'm a witch. Period. I'm Glenda though. I'm the good witch. I everything is for love. You understand me? With love. Okay. Period. But where my other magical beings at? Okay, come on, magic. Okay. What y'all don't realize is we're all magicians. You know what one of the biggest magical spots is, y'all? Our kitchen. I'm just telling you. Your food. What you put energy into and intention, nigga, you doing magic. I'm just telling you.
Mhm.
Sorry. You know what I'm saying? People look at it because it's such a bad connotation. Magic, witches. Oh, that's of the devil. No, nigga, you from the devil. Okay? Excuse me. I'm gonna
Well,
calm myself down, Michelle, on your channel. I'm sorry.
like, no, I totally get it because I mean, Pisces, we have this, if God created us and we have this power that God gave us, and what do you think they were doing? Like the disciples were doing? They were doing Reiki, we're doing magic, If we're going to be disciples of God, we can have the same tools.
Come on. Come on. Girl, I will say it till I die. I truly believe Jesus knew Reiki. You understand me? I don't care what nobody say. That nigga,
Where
like,
did
come on. Where he went from 12 to 30. He
mm,
went and learned from the masters.
he went to the Avatar,
Come
and he went
on.
to
Okay? I'm telling you. Oh, Lord. Look what
but
came at y'all.
just so you know, my family is out at a Christian event, at a church event, and they're mad that I'm not there. So I'm like, they don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, it's just a live stream. But if my family knew what I was doing, yeah, no bueno.
Oh, bless them, Lord. Well, you know what, Michelle? I'm so proud of you because it's not always easy. And I know me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in the church, and my family, I have ministers in my family. And guess what? I
What?
went in hermit mode. I cut everybody off when I went through my spiritual awakening. When I came back out, I said, fuck this shit. If you niggas, excuse me, I'm so sorry. If you ninjas don't accept me, then you can forget me. Real talk. And I told all my family, I was like, yes, I am a tarot reader. I do tarot readings. I have a tarot channel. Yes, I channel messages from God. Yes,
Yes.
I still quote the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here. But that all comes in time. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I'm proud of you for still doing what you want to do. That's a big thing too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow other people's opinions, suggestions, their thoughts to deter you from what it is you truly want to do, right? Who knows? Who knows what can happen from you actually making decisions for Pisces? That's one thing I'm praying that Pisces that we do in 2024 is put our self and our needs first. It's not being selfish. That is not being selfish. To me, it's crazy that we've been taught, you know what I'm saying, to put everybody else's, make sure this person's good, that person's good. I know I was taught that. I
Yeah,
wasn't taught to make sure I'm good, though. That was
it's
never taught to me.
on an airplane. You got to put your oxygen mask on first.
Come on. Come on, okay? All right. So we do have out here for what to do to make the necessary changes. Ooh, and then the high priestess just came out. We have the Four of Cups. Look what it says though. Do y'all see them? Just okay, intuitively,
Mhm.
Pisces, hopefully. Look at them. What would you say this card is saying? These ninjas is bums. They ain't got no life. They probably gamers or some shit. Ain't got no jobs. Right? This is the Four of Cups. And look what it says at the bottom, y'all.
Oh my gosh. No
Oh,
way. That's
what?
hmm, wow.
Luxury with the Four of Cups? To me, this is settling.
Yeah, that's the lack mentality. That's I'm working my ass off and completely miserable, so now I gotta get all these low vibrational shit to make me feel like luxurious, but it's not. Wow. Wait a minute. Are you still there? Hold on. Where'd it go? Blue, are you still there?
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Can you
Okay.
hear? Okay, I don't know what just happened. I got a phone call. Maybe that's what happened.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
it's okay.
Okay. Let me clarify this high priestess. We have the seven of wands. It's a new deck, y'all. So bear with me. We got the seven of wands on the bottom of the deck. This deck is so dope, though. Urban Tarot. Bruh. The art on this deck is amazing. What's the high priestess spirit for making the necessary changes? This will be the last few cards. Oh my God. The universe in reverse.
Ooh.
That's the world. And the six of cups on the bottom. Give me a second. The world is literally all about finishing what you started. It's about success, achievement, acknowledgement, completion. Spirit said that hard in my head. Completion. Okay. Interesting.
Lord, yep.
Interesting. I'm still not getting it though, Spirit. What's the high priestess with the universe in reverse? Why is the high priestess here for necessary changes? What change needs to be made? Somebody needs to follow their intuition, most definitely. Also, I'm getting an energy of finishing projects that you start on, right? I know that's a big, Pisces. You know what I'm saying? We be so ready to start some shit, then we'll start doing it, and then be like, you know what? I come back to that later. And we'll start something totally new and walk away from a project like that. Okay. But it's definitely giving me that. Okay. For one, then we got justice on the bottom of the deck. This is faith is what is it? The evidence of things not seen. What is that
um,
scripture is coming to mind?
things not seen or oh crap.
Yeah, that one. That's what it's giving me.
Hebrews 11:1.
Oh, come on now. And then you got the justice and the death here. All right, a few cards just to see what energy is needed from Pisces. Then, what energy is needed, Spirit? The Emperor, Lord Jesus, Pisces. Step in your power. Stay in your power. Know who you are. I am. That's what the Emperor is, right? This is Aries energy. That's the head of the zodiac body. That is the I am, right? That is the root chakra. The I am, right? Okay. What did I start this reading off with? Affirmations, mantras, chants. Affirm yourself, my ninjas. I am the emperor. I am the boss. You understand me? I create my world, right?
Yes.
Life is not happening to you, it's happening for you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else for what power Pisces needs to step into, Spirit? This card popped up. I cannot. This is the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Death on the bottom. But it looks so. And then look what it says at the bottom: failure. But the message on this card is to not be scared to fail.
Yes.
Do not be scared to fail. And what's the original message of the Seven of Pentacles? You reap what you sow, right? And also patience, right? Okay, you plant those seeds. No. Wait, hold up. Have faith and trust.
Yes.
Know that you will receive your harvest. Okay. So I hope that these messages helped you guys and that y'all enjoyed the readings today. Michelle, take the floor, baby. All
Thank
you,
you.
girl.
Oh, you're so awesome. Oh, well, I'm so sorry that like I'm not visible on the camera. It's showing me on I'm visible online, but I'm so excited that all of you joined me. This was so fun.
This was fun.
I like and you provided a lot of clarity. Both of you, honestly, both of you called me out on some stuff. Um and actually both of you with a couple of videos you posted recently, like I know it's spot on with lots of different Pisces too, because it's just the energy we're moving through right now is
Yeah.
we are we're upgrading. Like the whole planet isn't like upgrade going from 3D to 5D, but it's a transition and it takes time for us to like we might be in 5D for a while, but then drop down, get triggered, and get back into 3D. Ooh, it is a challenge, but
Yep.
like you were here, we're leaders. Like we're called to be leaders, and we have to vibration and keep everybody else. We're the ones that are we're black sheep because we're the ones that are leaders and waking everybody else up. So that's
Yep.
beautiful.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for having me, sis.
Thank you. Have a wonderful night, and I hope you had a great birthday. I know yours was recently too, a couple weeks ago. You're a February Pisces, right?
I am February
Oh,
20th.
oh, that's so cute. Well, have a great evening. Thank you so much for all of this.
You're welcome. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.
Love you all.